Today it's like the end of March, so it's springtime now, right? Springtime, which means warm weather is on the way. For those of you who don't like snow and cold, I don't mind them, but
they're all right. I just don't like it when it's like warm one day and then snow the next day.
Yeah, like yesterday was 70 degrees and today it's like
it's cold
40.
and windy and not fun.
No, not fun.
This is a great day for playing basketball outside. There's got some good games going at the park.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't play basketball.
So it wasn't relevant to tea at all. I was just, like, in case you guys were wondering, go outside.
Anyway, so today, in the spirit of springtime, we are going to be doing some green tea because my theory, green means, spring is coming. Things are going to start turning green
Also,
soon.
St. Patrick's Day happens in March.
Yeah, and that was a few weeks ago, so a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, we figured green is the perfect color for March. Yay, green. Okay, so, we've got a couple of different green teas here. What, these?
Yeah.
No, I've had them.
You've never used them?
No, I've never used them because I've never had enough loose leaf tea to try. So today we're going to be trying 3 different green teas, and the first one that we're going to try today is this berry and ancient flower naturally flavored loose leaf green tea from Private Selection. So walking around Kroger, I've discovered that Private Selection has their own little line of loose leaf tea. Actually, the lavender Earl Grey that we tried last week was Private Selection.
This is a very colorful one too.
Yeah, this one.
The camera wants to pick it up.
They've got all kinds of different colors in there, so you can see reds and purples and oranges and stuff along with the green. So we're gonna try that one. Again, this is the berry and ancient flower. This little blue cup. And when I was brewing this too, like if you look
it
in your
smells
cup,
relatively sweet.
It does, and if you look in your cup, look how red that is. Like it's definitely berry. You can definitely see. Ready?
That one's mostly berry. I'm not really getting any floral from the flower.
You can smell it. You can taste the blueberries. So the ingredients in this one is green tea, hibiscus, which is actually a sweeter flower anyway. Natural flavors, dried cranberries, dried blueberries, safflower petals, and cornflower petals. So the hibiscus is the only one that really has a strong flavor in this. The safflower and cornflower are more delicate flavors anyway.
Yeah.
So that's probably why we get the berry flavor. But you can, I taste more of the blueberry than the cranberry, to be honest.
Honestly, because of the cranberry, I might drink this more during the winter. Because cranberry kind of makes me think of like December months.
Right.
And being said, it is very good. It's basically juice.
Unsweetened hot juice.
Just fine because a lot of juice is too sweet anyway.
That's true. If you want, juice without the calories and without the sugar, just make yourself a cup of tea.
This isn't like the, the iced teas we did during the summer last year. That were like actually just juice. There was no tea involved.
Yeah, it was literally just fruit and herbs.
So those fruit fusions or whatever.
Yeah. Those were good though. They made good iced teas.
Yeah, well green tea in the first place is relatively subtle too, so
right.
Anything you mix with it's going to kind of overpower it.
So, yeah. This one is pretty good.
I like that one a lot. Like I said, very, very sweet forward. You don't really get the floral that much, and green tea is pretty neutral and gets drowned out by everything.
Alright, so this next one is Private Selection again, and green tea was one of the things that I drank a lot of in college. So as I was looking through the green teas, there were only a few brands that I hadn't tried before, and I was gonna get the Tazo one, but I've drank all of the Tazo ones before. So this one again is another Private Selection. It's the citrus green tea, and my husband's already sampled this one for us, and he said that it's good. So
it smells really good.
So we're gonna try it. This one is a blend of green tea with orange peels and natural flavors.
You can definitely smell the orange in it. It doesn't look super orange like
Ooh,
the other one. The other one looked red like berries. This one still looks green. So.
All right, ready? Wow, that's citrus.
Mhm. You're still getting some of the green tea though. Like this one actually does taste like a tea. I mean, this one, if you look at the bag too, it is still very green, whereas the other one was a lot more colorful. But this one's good. I should probably use more adjectives other than good. I'm just like, yeah, this is good. This is good. Riveting review here, Daniel.
I don't know, because so the loose leaf teas that they have are a little expensive. But loose leaf tea is usually a little more expensive anyway. I would say though that if you're gonna get a loose leaf tea, the Private Selection it tastes good. Like it may not be up to snuff compared to like a private tea shop or something that sells loose leaf.
Yeah.
But for your money, you're gonna get more of a value from this because this little can, I want to say, costs like $14, and a lot of green teas, especially like the high quality ones, are gonna cost you $14 for 2 ounces, this is 3.17 ounces. But look at all that tea in there. I mean, like, if you go on the Teavana website and look at some of their prices on some of their green and oolong teas, you'll understand what I'm talking about. They can get very expensive. So quality-wise, this may not be like the highest quality.
No, but
it's still if you're looking for something that's going to be, inexpensive but still good. The Private Selection teas from Kroger are definitely something to look at because this is like the third or fourth Private Selection tea we've tried. I mean, we've tried a few.
That's our first loose leaf one though, isn't it?
No, because we tried the Earl Grey
Lavender
last week or last month,
leaf.
And that was a loose leaf one, and that one was really good.
It was. I like that one a lot.
So like I said, the Private Selection, it may not be. I mean, it's the Kroger brand, but I think they're still really good teas.
They are.
So.
They are. Like I said, this first one was basically juice. This one, like I said, you can still taste the tea. It's still got that earthy sort of green tea flavor.
I really like the after.
But yeah, it's still got a good amount of citrus. So like, if you don't like green tea, but you still want to drink it for the health benefits, depending on how much you dislike green tea, you can either drink this first one or the second one to get some of that green tea taste still.
And the citrus is not like a bitter citrus, like a lemon. It's the orange, so it's a very sweet citrus taste to it, similar to the sweetness that you got in the berry one, but not as sweet.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want a bitter with green tea.
No, it's already pretty bitter.
Yeah.
Like the bitterness with the Earl Grey, that was fine. But.
Well, with green tea too, since it's like, because isn't that like the really young tea leaves? That's why they're green.
Right.
And so you kind of get that bitter chlorophyll taste in them almost.
Right. All right. So the last one that we are going to be tasting is Pure Leaf Gunpowder Green Tea. Now the gunpowder green teas are one of my husband's favorites. Like we got some. I don't think it was Pure Leaf, it was another brand, and it wasn't loose leaf, and he absolutely loved this stuff, and he has been waiting for me to do this video so he can steal this canister of green tea and take it to work with him.
Pure Leaf, I drink a lot of their iced teas that you find at like convenience stores or at the Kroger.
They have the bottled, yeah, they have the
bottled
iced teas that you can get that are very, very popular, and actually I have a friend at work who's very picky about her tea, and she won't drink Lipton. She won't drink anything like that. But Pure Leaf is one of the few packaged brands that she will drink.
Well, because like I'll drink like an Arizona going into it, knowing it's gonna be sweet.
I was gonna say she won't even do that.
But I'll usually just go for the Pure Leaf because I don't like a lot of sweetener in my tea. That being said, the Pure Leaf bottled green tea, their iced green tea. You know how, like, when you were kids, you'd, like, go play in the yard and trip and grass stain your jeans? It tasted like someone just filtered water through that. It wasn't very good.
Well,
but their other bottled teas are fantastic.
Yeah, their bottled teas are pretty good. So the only ingredient in this is green tea, and this is long leaf Indonesian green tea that unfurls into luscious leaves with a smooth, delicate flavor. It's called gunpowder because of the way that it's processed, the way that it's made into the tea, the way it's dried and baked and whatever else. So, but yeah, this is one of my husband's favorite green teas. He's a big green tea drinker anyway, but anytime I've gotten this, he's pretty much drank all of it. So, and he really likes the citrus one. Like this was already opened when I went to put it in the cup, and look how much he's already drank. Like this whole box was full. This whole box was full, and he has it like half gone already. So he's been waiting for this video to be done and over with. All right, so on to the tasting.
I give it a nice smell, and it
smells like green tea.
Like green tea.
This is a very strong green tea.
This is a very green tea. Now I'll say I don't get very excited about green teas. Not a huge fan. See my previous statement about the grass stained jeans. Yeah, if you're anything like me and you're not a big fan of just straight green tea, I'd definitely go with one of these two. This one, if you really don't like green tea because you really can't taste it, it's very overpowered by the berries. This one, you still get that green tea taste, but there's a lot of citrus in there to punch it up. This just tastes like green tea, and like I'll keep drinking it and finish this cup probably, but I'm not personally a fan.
I was excited to find that the Pure Leaf brand had loose leaf tea, though.
I did. Actually, I did not know that. I'd never seen it before.
I've never seen that, and I hadn't seen it until until we were walking down the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was super excited. It just smells like green tea.
It smells like grass. That's my thing. Is green tea to me is just grass. So go outside, get some lawn clippings, and filter water through it.
Fresh lawn clippings, not like the dried, nasty ones.
It doesn't matter. I don't think there's a huge difference.
No?
No. Actually, I'm probably not going to finish that glass. I got more over here.
That's fine. All right, so final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I kind of already went through mine. First one, if you really don't like green tea, but you want to drink it for some of the health benefits, which I don't really know what the health benefits are. I've just told that there are some. But
well, green tea is something that's supposed to help. It's hydrating, number one.
Yeah.
It's also a diuretic, so if you don't know what that means, it helps flush toxins and stuff out of your body, and it also helps, it makes you pee a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have extra, if you retain water, it's supposed to help flush that out of your system. It's supposed to help flush any water that you've retained out of your system. And then also green tea has just the lightest amount of caffeine in it, so if you are one that's trying to get away from coffee, but you still want a little bit of caffeine in the morning, green tea is something that they recommend drinking because
Switching back to that first one, it's real sweet compared to the
yeah.
other two.
Green tea is something that they recommend if you want to switch back out of the habit of drinking a lot of coffee, because it has some caffeine in it, but not enough to where you're going to crash in the afternoon.
Right.
And actually, I still can't drink green tea in the afternoon, but there are some people that are a little bit less sensitive to caffeine than I am, that will drink some caffeine or drink some green tea in the afternoon to get them over that afternoon slump that some people get
some
too.
Peanuts.
Or eat peanuts. Yeah, not everybody can eat peanuts. Josh is allergic.
Eat some almonds.
But yeah, there are a number of health benefits that are connected to green tea. I just touched on a few of them. But yeah, there's definitely something to drinking green tea that's not just for taste. A lot of people will drink the grass tasting tea to get the benefits that I just listed.
So if you're someone who doesn't really like tea that much, but you want to maybe, you want something that's not coffee, this one's really good. Like I said, you really just taste the berries. It's almost kind of like a hot cider in a way, but berry flavored.
And it didn't ciders have that spiciness to it.
Yeah, it didn't really have that.
This is like the cider without the spices. That's kind of how it tasted.
Or if you do like tea, just not particularly green tea, like I said, this citrus one was really good because you still get that sort of earthy green tea taste with the citrus, and then this one tastes like grass.
Yeah, it just tastes like green tea.
Which, if you like green tea, that's probably a great one, but I don't.
Yeah, I honestly honestly have to say though that my favorite one had to be the citrus green tea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the biggest fan of like berry fruity teas.
I don't know. I'm fine with berry. It's just it was a little too sweet for me. Like without any sweetener is very. Like I said, going from this one to this one and then back to this one, it's very, very sweet in comparison.
Yeah, I like my citrus. Like, in fact, a lot of times if I'm carrying around a water bottle with me, it'll have lemon slices in it. Just because I like the citrus flavors. I'm not really a big fan of berry. I don't like apple. I don't like any fruit like that. I just like the citrus.
I do really like citrus, yeah.
So I really enjoyed the citrus green tea, which I might have to hide that from my husband now. The berry one, like Daniel said, was very, very sweet. I'm not sure. I might give this to him and make him take it to work.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that opened this and drank it. So I'm not really the biggest fan of berry. And then this one I didn't mind, but I don't mind green tea. I can handle drinking iced green tea, but a lot of times I'll water it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't drink it. Like, I'll make a cup like this, like I did in this, but I'll pour it over ice or something, so that helps water it down. So, if you're not, that's another thing you can do too. You brew a cup of tea just like you would, like if you're gonna drink it hot, but then pour it over ice or something, and that'll help water it down and kind of lessen the strength of the grass-like flavor. So, all right, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Those were our final thoughts on our green teas.
And there are lots of other green teas out there, obviously. That we didn't like. These aren't the only 3 in the world. So if you are
I tried to get kind of
we had a good spectrum here, yeah.
Right. The only one that I didn't get, which only because I have tried so many of them, is jasmine green tea. There are lots of varieties of jasmine green tea. As you guys saw in our last video, one of the Earl Grey teas that we got was a jasmine Earl Grey tea that was actually a mixture of the black and the green tea with the jasmine. So that's the only reason I didn't include that type of tea in our video, is because we tried something similar to it already, so I wanted a little bit more variety. So, but yeah, we did have a really good spectrum. We had something that was more plain. We had the citrus. We had the berry. So yeah, that's like Daniel said. This is not like these are not the only 3 green teas out there. There are tons more. You can go on any tea website and find a whole huge variety of green teas. There are so many out there. Again, because people are looking for it for the health benefits, or some of them just like to drink green tea in general.
People are weird.
You don't drink any green tea?
Not really. Mike makes one, but that's the one we were talking about in the video we did with Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Where he said that one was like 70% fruits and only 30% tea. So.
Yeah. So, but... And I drink more of a variety of tea, I guess. Mm-hmm. We both just love our Earl Grey. That's all. Yeah. By the way, that orange chiffon lasted like a week.
That one was so good.
It was really good.
And again, we like our citruses.
Yeah. I still have the lavender in the drawer, a bunch of the lavender. Not so much. Actually, so I discovered through Pinterest, because Pinterest is just the biggest time suck and the most amazing thing ever. I discovered a Earl Grey latte. They call it a London Fog latte.
That sounds interesting. I'm not a latte kind of guy.
It's just warm milk mixed with your tea with honey. You add honey to it, and then you
like milk in my
blend
tea.
it. It's actually really good. I liked it anyway.
Maybe I'll try it sometime.
And because the lavender is so strong, that cuts like the bitterness of it.
Probably works well with the honey too.
Yeah.
Lavender and honey are great together.
So, all right. Well, that's our video for today.
We're done rambling now. I promise.
Yeah, we're done rambling. So that's our video for today. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe as well. And if you have any suggestions or any comments, feel free to leave them below. And we will see you guys next time.
And let us know what your favorite green teas are if you like green teas.
Yeah, if you like green tea, let us know what it is so we can try it.
All 6 of you who are going to watch this video.
Hey, but did you see that I have like 6 subscribers now?
Woo,
Thank you all for subscribing because that's
6. I'm
amazing.
one of them.
Yeah, he's one of them. But anyway, so thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again soon. Bye!